What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today I'll be checking out another episode of Invincible, Season 3, Episode 2. First episode was good, a nice welcome back. We see that Mark has been leveling up, but he's still nowhere near where he needs to be for this impending Viltrumite takeover invasion. And while Cecil has been helping him level up, Mark didn't really appreciate the fact that he still had those like cyborg things and Darkwing too. Now, I get why Cecil does it, and I could also understand why Mark is pissed, but yeah, he was being a little bit of a hypocrite. He's killed before himself. So it's going to be interesting to see if he's going to stick around and stay with Cecil, continue to work with him, or if he's just like, nope, I'm better off on my own. And while Mark may no longer be warming up to Cecil, we have Nolan on the other hand, who seems to be warming up to Alan a little bit. He actually looked a little concerned when Alan was taken in and they were hitting him with that death ray thing. So I'm sure it's only a matter of time before he gets some of his humanity back, wants to break out of there, go back to Earth, and help out his son, Earth in general, speak with his ex. I don't know. I'm curious to see what they have up their sleeves for this season, so we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 3, Episode 2 of Invincible. Flashback to a younger Cecil?
Namaste, friend.
Get out, all of you.
We about to see how he gets the scars on his face?
Tip was a bust.
Damn, so much for the namaste.
You gave the all clear. No one's coming. And they never will. Most of the city will die. But the survivors will inherit a new world.
Lady, you don't know people.
Well done, Force Fist.
What the hell kind of a name is that?
Tip was a bust my ass. It was code for come stop these nut jobs.
Wait! Don't! No!
Damn. How is he alive?
Help him! Quick!
That certainly explains his scars.
How many did we lose?
We would have lost thousands if it wasn't for you. Take a little R&R, then come back and collect your medal.
It was all that was left of my real skin. It's a reminder that I messed up.
Damn, I actually have a little bit more respect for Cecil now. I know he's always tried to do the right thing at any cost. Bigger understanding as to why now.
They work for us now.
They're insane.
They were. They're making up for their mistakes.
Mistakes, that's what you call it?
He used to think like Mark, too.
I don't work with criminals. Not even if they're...
And they locked him up for that?
Fresh meat, delicious.
That's his cellmate?
Hi. What's your name?
Boss, you got a visitor.
That didn't take him long.
Do you mind?
Could have said something before he crawled his ass in there.
I want you to replace me. 3 years later.
You have no idea what I've had to do.
Oh, it wasn't that quick.
I told you before, I don't waste talent, I fix it. You can be the good guy. Or the guy who saves the world.
Protection from what? Protection from me?
Darkwing and Sinclair don't have your abilities. You see things one way and you won't make room for any other viewpoint. You threaten people who disagree with you.
I don't threaten.
Mark?
You're afraid I'll blow the whistle, huh? Tell everyone how you really run this place.
Damn.
You happy?
I'm not the one who's gonna get hurt.
You said you don't do threats. Not that earpiece. The one we implanted when you were in our hospital.
Damn, Cecil. And by the way, there's no range limit on it.
You put a weapon inside me?
With what you can do, and after what your dad put us through, stop being stupid and just move.
He's like Bruce Wayne stockpiling kryptonite. He just preps for any worst case scenario.
I don't want to bring him down if I don't know where he's going to hit.
I still can't believe we got our asses kicked by Doc Seismic.
I think we all need a drink after that. Before ignoring it completely. Holy shit!
For f***'s sake, I'm not trying to kill the kid, but he needs to come with me. We're not having this argument here.
I'd like to hear what Invincible has to say.
This isn't a democracy, Bulletproof.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my, stop it! Hell, it doesn't.
It's nice they have his back.
Grab him. We're leaving.
This.
God damn it, Rex!
Frequency blocked.
Yeah, he's a little pissed.
Everywhere you go, destruction follows. Because of your ego. Don't you ever threaten me again.
I will never work for you again. We're done.
Yeah, to be expected.
Rudy, get this thing out of my head. Now.
Yes.
Well, why didn't you kill him already? Then you wouldn't have to worry.
Oliver. We don't kill.
Got a little too much of his dad in him there.
I can come help you instead. Mom said you'd train me.
Training and helping are two different things.
Don't be in a rush, Oliver. Trust me.
Why the hell would he do this?
He's scared of me. Of what I could become, I guess. Cecil was right about Angstrom, though. I didn't mean to kill him, but what we were talking about earlier, before Doc Seismic, if you really think I'd ask you out just because some future version of you told me to.
The future me is almost 40 years old, and she's still heartbroken over something that never happened 2 decades earlier.
Didn't look at it like that.
When I met you, I thought you were amazing. Then I started dating Amber, and it was great, and I fell in love with her, but...
I need to think about this. We both do.
Of course, the drama. Teamwork, guys.
Like his tanks and guns and all that stuff. Useful until we're not.
But Invincible made him do it when he broke into the Pentagon and started tearing shit up.
Cecil's always gone soft on him. Just like his father.
We should have never quit Team.
Don't lecture me, Ray. I went through just as much as you and Rex. I had just as close a call as you did.
This isn't about you, Kate. It's about Cecil.
Cecil doesn't own us. We can just leave.
The Guardians are the best superheroes in the world!
Because I'd rather quit than work one more day with a sanctimonious, boot-licking, hypocritical prick like you!
Damn.
You know I am.
Me too.
Wait! Everybody calm down.
I'm out too.
Not really. I'm sure he has contingencies on all of you.
I'm sorry, Immortal.
Well, I actually thought he was going to stay.
My bet is a race car, so I think Cecil.
You have 2 hours to leave before I throw you out myself.
Sinclair's not in prison? So he just does whatever he wants?
I know he's not voicing him anymore, but that's Ezra Miller in real life, too.
Should I have done more to stop Sinclair? Hurt way more, you two included. He would have deserved it.
The world doesn't need more people like that. It needs more people like Invincible.
Handy having the robot for moving day.
For the first few weeks I was here, it didn't feel real. I'm glad you're coming with us.
Just tell the girl you're leaving for her.
Good advice. Invincible is the most powerful superhero on the planet.
Hey, now.
It's a simple fact. And someday, I might need him on my side.
Does he have an end game for something?
It's delicious. Really.
I actually wasn't sure this would ever happen.
It's embarrassing, but I was scared to go out for a while.
We gonna get Nolan popping up out of nowhere? Or let this develop a little bit first?
It's just been a rough few months.
I get it. Yeah. Are they special needs? You never mentioned.
Yes.
A little bit.
This is Introduction to Architectural Form. How we make the houses we live in, the walls we use to protect ourselves. Now let's get started.
So this is it then?
It's better this way.
Gonna get some new recruits.
I'm hoping that you'll be more open-minded.
I made mistakes, I won't lie.
It will be good to have Darkwing on the Guardians again.
Let's see how this plays out.
Everything all right, sir?
We'll soldier on.
It was one thing calling him in when we had no other choice. It's another putting him on the Guardians. Welcome to the GDA. My name is Donald Ferguson.
He's been with them for a while. Donald doesn't. He doesn't seem as old as him.
I'm looking forward to working with you. They think because I was in prison, I'm a f*** up. And that means they can get away with shit like this.
No match in our system, sir. We don't know who this is, or if they're friendly or not.
His first appearance?
Protocol says we send in the Immortal first. And sir, what if he's hostile?
And Christmas comes early, and you all get that new director you wanted. Cecil Stedman, director of the Global Defense Agency.
My government sent me here to help protect the people of your world.
He's an alien, so we don't know his norms. But if he were a human, he'd be lying.
Yeah, no shit. As long as he saves lives, I don't give a damn about his motivations. But track his movements. Darkwing will be fine, Donald. Just leave it be.
Can we talk?
Sure.
When Cecil attacked me, I thought I was gonna die. The only thing I could think about was you. It's always been real. If you don't want to date me or you're not interested, I can't change that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You want to? I definitely want to. Okay.
All right, guys. So just got finished up with episode 3, and not a bad follow-up to, to see the aftermath from the last episode. So since it's a quick point and it just happened, I will say I'm finally glad that Mark and Eve are together. It's been a long time making, and hopefully things end up okay. But as with any superhero style show, they usually don't. So, I don't know, we'll see. My favorite part on this episode, though, was seeing Cecil's backstory. Why he is the way he is today. And a long time ago, he once saw things like Mark does. Kind of that naive outlook that there's good and evil, nothing in between. Through his own career, mistakes, life lessons, he learned that, there's a great quote, they can either be the good guys or be the guys that save the world. Sometimes you got to be the one to make the tough calls. Cecil's it. A lot of them seem to actually, hurt and affect him, but he does what needs to be done. I totally understand why he put that device in Mark's head. It's like I said it earlier, Bruce Wayne has his contingencies for every member of the Justice League, just in case they get out of line. And since he's human, he needs those things, just like Cecil does, in order to stand a chance. I don't blame him. Now, I do at the same time think he kind of escalated things and overreacted a little bit. Initially, Mark just went there to talk/scold him for the decisions he made, and automatically he beefed it up to, let's get these cyborg things in here and protect me. It's he may not have wanted to just hurt you. He genuinely seemed like he just wanted to talk about it at first, but neither here nor there. Led to a pretty big battle and fallout, because not only is Mark no longer going to work for Cecil, he just lost half the Guardians, and I know they will replenish them, I'm sure. They'll get some other members in there, and what are the guys going to do now that they're no longer a part of it? Just keep doing what they're doing, just in a smaller scale, go and work side by side with Mark and Eve. I don't know. So yeah, overall, definitely an interesting episode. We got to see when Nolan first came to Earth and his first meeting with Cecil, and right out of the gate he knew, I can't trust this guy. But he still did what needed to be done, worked with him, the extent Omni-Man was willing to work with anyone, for the greater good. And then in the meantime, we'll find a way to keep him at bay if he ever got out of line, but we'll utilize him. And like Monster Girl said, all they are weapons to him. Yeah, he is that, like Amanda Waller. It's like he gets shit done. Whatever needs to be done for the sake of mankind, and I could respect it. And seeing now, where he started to where he is, yeah, I definitely always used to see him as a hard ass. He would make the tough decisions, but seeing that backstory now, it definitely gave me some more respect for him. when Debbie was on that date, a part of me thought that Nolan would just appear out of nowhere. I know they're in prison right now, but I mean, hey, he could have showed up, and then next episode they could have given us a flashback as to how they escaped. It's not completely out of the realm, but regardless, it didn't happen. Would have been funny if he did, but yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before him and Alan make an appearance again. So again, overall, definitely enjoyed this one. But if you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you all soon.